My name's Gareth and I live in South Wales by the sea. I just love the sea. The views are absolutely stunning, very therapeutic. University was quite difficult at times. I didn't really feel like I fitted in, and I experienced a lot of downtime and hadn't really comprehended, I suppose, that it was the depression that I was experiencing. Having left university, I went to my GP. My GP suspected that I had bipolar disorder, and so she referred me to secondary services. I wasn't discharged for 14 years. It was tough. I wanted to join the RAF, but unfortunately I was barred from service because I'd taken antidepressants. I went from job to job. I didn't really stay in a job that long. I never really felt like I belonged anywhere, and my behaviour could be quite erratic at times. 2006 was a really difficult year. I experienced a psychotic episode. I couldn't sleep, I was absolutely wired. I felt like I was in a pressure cooker and someone just took the lid off, you know. How I turned that round was getting into mental health stuff, helping fellow service users with self-management techniques. I also, around that same time, I got involved with the local mental health partnership board. That was a really, really good example of how I could sort of advocate for people, and it was quite empowering for me to do that. It gave me an enormous sense of purpose. Up until that point, I hadn't really used my skills from university, so representing people who were really struggling with their mental health, like I'd been for a long time, was really, really empowering for me, and I felt really pleased that I was helping people. I've been with the Wales Mental Health and Wellbeing Forum for about 6 years now. The forum seeks to basically improve the lives of people with mental ill health. The forum's great because I get to work with people who are kind and compassionate for one another. We help each other write papers and how we can change things for the better and improve people's service provisions for people with mental ill health. The forum is just so important because we can represent each other and the struggles that people face. I made a real difference, and I'd never really felt that before.